I feel apathetic. I'm thinking that I should be forgotten, and I think anyone who is forgotten from the history of world, there are many, and I don't have the names obviously, but I do know for the fact that they existed. What proof do I have? I don't have any proof, but I can say that they existed. Now I can't define those person characteristics because they are all forgotten. And what I can say is they are blessed people. They are truly blessed people, honestly, to be forgotten, to not have their names ridiculed, to not have remembered for their hardship. It feels beautiful in a sense, and this is such a nihilistic thinking that I'm amazed of it, that I can think like this. But why can't I? After all, I'm a human. Why couldn't I? I don't know if I'm separate from others or similar to them. I must be average. That's who I am. But is it truly that? Or am I just saying that because I didn't do things? I have no idea about it. I have no clue. I wish to be happy, at least subconsciously. I want other people to seek me out. I want other people to make me laugh. I want other people's. I guess that's the limitation of human being. We truly have to seek other people. Despite it being philosopher, despite it being monks, we want other people who are quite similar to our interest in a sense, or support us in a sense, or try to understand us, or not understand, or make us laugh, or make us feel at ease. That's who we want. We don't want horrible people who makes us feel like crap. And unfortunately, a lot of people are like that, including you, including me. I'm also an evil to some person. Yeah, and person does, and evil here doesn't mean our own perspective. Here it means the acts. The act of the person defines as it the good or bad, right? That's how it is. And whatever. Many will be forgotten. I wish to be that many. To be remembered is a curse. For the dead, at least. Not for the dead, at least, but for the surviving ones. Because they will be in the constant reminder of the fact that they are not as good as what their predecessors were. They will get constantly objectified by their current peers or people around them. For me, that is none of my issue. This is just my internal thought process and observation, honestly. I do not suffer from this issue, and even if I did, I'm not aware of it. And since that is not the case, that because I'm aware of most of the things, that is not just so the case. Dedication. Why should you dedicate at yourself at all? You shouldn't. You just happen to your behavior just gets manipulated or pursued into that, either and that is through external forces. That is through other people or non-living things. Like yeah, that's just how it is. Or it can be yeah, and there can be some of us like who enjoys the feeling of it and therefore start doing that. And yeah, there's just that too, I guess. But how can I be so sure about it? Why should I be so sure about it? I'm depressed, but I'm not depressed. I'm sleepy just. How beautiful it is to not think at all, to not be a conscious at all. Just go, act according to your feelings, or just follow whatever else other people who can think. It's a beautiful place, but I don't want to be in such place. I want to be miserable, I guess. And this is because of the fact, not because I want it, because of I'm conditioned to believe that, and that condition came through my own self. I don't like anything at all. I don't want to do anything at all. But yet you must do something and move forward. You must keep on moving forward, but why should you? I don't know. Why should I? Maybe it's of achieving potential, maybe it's of doing something, maybe it's of mindset, maybe it's of the human desire to move forward. I don't know. I honestly can't comprehend it. If I could, maybe I wouldn't be asking such questions. Mentality is shit. Mentality is also important now that I think about it. I forget what I want to do. Is it because I truly don't want it? Or my behavior makes me forget it? Or do I simply just forget it? I don't know. I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't be asking it. But maybe I still ask it. Who knows? Who can say that? Nobody will understand me. And I'm not terrified with this fact, by the way. Not essentially truly, I'm just, what to say, nonchalant about it, honestly. I'm very nonchalant about it. I don't give a damn about it. And I want to be such a nonchalant guy, but I can't. I don't know why. What does it mean being nonchalant, that is? Is it not caring? Is it about accepting whatever it is? Or is it about responding so coolly that other people think you're cool? I don't know if I can say what it is this or that. Throwing away, throwing away many devices such as laptops or fucking mobile is quite impossible for us, and all philosophers don't make sense to us in that sense. I watched a video about it, like how old philosopher can't fix us, we have to fix it our own self, etc. etc. Right? Yeah, that's how it is, I guess. And I never seek to take help for some reason, and that is all subconsciously. Maybe silence is what all a man needs, but I don't think it's silence what a man needs. Man needs companion, and silence to process what the companion gives. Nobody will understand me. Is it a blessing or a curse? I'll be forgotten. I'll be those of millions of video. Maybe YouTube won't exist at all, and in few years just have be forgotten. And I'm not talking about the physical fact that my body, my forward future self with the collectivity of today and tomorrow and so on for tomorrow will be there, but I right now, as the collective thought in this video, right now I'm a collective thought in this video. I am also a physical person in a sense in the present. Right now this is present, but this will become a past and in future when YouTube is not available and this video is dead. I will right now, the moment I am right now will cease to exist. This will disappear. The person I am right now will disappear, but the person I am going to be will be there. And I'm not just scared about that fact. Get the video delete. I don't watch many of my own videos, so it doesn't really matter to me. Concepts are there, but well, whatever, right? I'm tired. Let me die already. Maybe I don't want to die at all. Maybe I'm just tired, I'm blabbering. Maybe I'm blabbering and I'm tired. I honestly don't know what to say. I'm quite excited, I'm not excited. I'm done with life, yet I want to start a lot of things. Place is a very important thing to determine the success of your study play success, right? And I don't like this place. I don't like this place. Will I get reviews maybe? But I'm tired. I'm very tired. I want a female to talk to with. I want someone to talk to with, honestly though. And that's an essential fact that I can't lie. And therefore I go and talk to other people, like girls mainly. Because men, me as a man, others as a man, don't want to share it. Don't want to share our personal thoughts, our personal feelings, right? It's fun talking to women, therefore, because the one thing I've noticed is that the opposite gender basically becomes your emotional support in a sense. For me, a woman becomes emotional support, and for a woman, I become the emotional support. But that doesn't mean you should disrespect and go blabbering, blah 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 blah. No, you should to the opposite gender, and you should also respect your own gender people. That's how it is. Human needs support. I need support, and I don't feel like I have that. That comes through an adult guiding you, or supporting you, or just talking with you, or just taking care of you, right? I wonder how I will even become adult. Matter of fact, I don't know if I'll survive till tomorrow, but I will, I guess. You have to just manipulate other people and going forward. That's just how it is. People don't understand anything. I don't understand anything. And I'm a person at all. I made a lot of mistakes, not life mistakes, but what I've said our mistakes, right? The conceptual one, I guess. My perception of you is very different, and I what I perceive about myself is also very different. I'm tired. I should go and fucking sleep instead of talking, honestly. Why the fuck is this close? I feel quite enraged right now for the fact that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. See how my mood changes? I was fucking depressed and shouting on the fucking camera at you guys. And now I'm fucking motivated to do something, change my fucking behavior in my life. That's a fucking person to you. That's a fucking person. And this is how a person should be.